Check the contents of the bag. 2 seals and 2 packs of lubrication. Inlet and 1 outlet fitting. Lid and instructions. Remove the center section from the plastic. Fold in half and place on the ground to protect the seal surface. Invert the center section and put carefully onto the folded plastic. Now, carefully check the center section O-ring groove for any foreign objects, debris or dust. Insert the outlet fitting to the base, making sure that the rubber seal is on the inside of the tank. Open the packet of seals. Inside that packet there will be a packet of silicone oil. Squeeze the silicone oil onto these seals. Close the packet and gently massage until the seals are covered completely by the silicone oil. Once this is done, the seals need to be in place in the tanks within 10 to 15 minutes, as the silicone oil will cause the seals to swell slightly. Remove the seals from the bag, being careful not to place them on the ground, rather on the plastic to protect them from dust and debris. Take one of the seals and place it into the seal groove carefully, and make sure that you are pressing it down into the groove correctly. There are 4 assembly arrows on each part. These are there to help align the threads during assembly. Take the base, holding on the handles provided, invert the base and using the arrows for alignment of the threads, place on top of the center section. Now screw down tight until it touches the seal. Now insert the overflow fitting into the top, being sure to keep the rubber seal on the inside of the tank. Take the top section, inspect the seal groove to make sure there is no dirt or debris in the groove. Take your second pre-lubricated seal and carefully place it into the top seal groove. Press down evenly and make sure the seal is seated carefully into the groove. Align where you want your overflow outlet to be placed once the tank is assembled, taking note that it will rotate 90 degrees when assembling the tank. Locate the alignment arrows on the base and center parts. Now assemble onto the top using the arrows to align the threads together. Now screw the center section down onto the top seal. Using the handles provided, carefully lay the tank down onto its side. Press the inspection hatch onto the opening and press down firmly. Turn the tank upright onto its base for final assembly. Using a 4-pound hammer, tap on the handles of the base section first, making sure to hit either side evenly. Repeat this for the top section, making sure you hit it with the hammer until it stops turning to ensure a watertight seal. The arrows are for assembly purposes only and do not need to line up after tightening. If you have a leak in your tank, you may need to do a final tightening once the tank is full of water. Keep tapping the handles evenly on each side until the tank stops turning. This should ensure a watertight seal.